What's up out there? My name is Mike Watts. I'd like to thank you for stopping by this video about what is travel. Somebody that likes to travel, how to reduce your cost of travel is the main aspect of what I'm shooting for you today. So let's look at what travel is, okay? Because last year, travel was a this was in 2009, I believe. $6.9 billion industry. All right. At the height of the boom, like the market before it all went to kaput, it was about a $8.6 billion industry. Okay. So we had a massive drop off in 2009 versus 06. Well, there's a lot of things that dropped off, but there's one thing I wanted to keep in mind. $6.9 billion industry for travel is huge, gigantic. All right, so what do I mean when I talk about travel? These are things that I've looked at personally, things that I've actually done. Many people out there that actually have traveled, how to do it as well. But I want to show you exactly how to save on travel, because this is so important, how to save money traveling around the world. All right, so you can do online. So I'm talking Expedia. You can do, all these different websites. Travelocity. So Travelocity, all right, don't worry about the handwriting. You get the point. Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity, these types of things. They're very expensive because they're in for profit. They're in to make money, right? So you might say, let's say the hotel lists the property at, $500 for a week, let's say. All of a sudden, now you're paying $800. Why? Because these guys have to make money somehow, okay? So keep that in mind as we go about this little roundabout here that I've created. This is a $6.9 billion industry. I want to emphasize that so you understand. Timeshares. Okay, timeshares are a hassle. They're a pain in the butt to deal with. They're very little cost. All right, people that have timeshares really want to get rid of them. I went to a timeshare meeting once. The guy wanted $15K to $20K per year. All right, is what he wanted me to invest. What did that get me? It gave me 2 weeks that I could use for vacation right off the bat. 2 weeks. Now, I could either go to the property that I was joining at that time, or I could trade it with somebody and go to like France or some other crazy place, right? And I was like, wow, that's limited. To me, that's limited for that amount of money per month. Then all of a sudden it went from 15 to 20 down to like 8, and then it went to 4, and then it was like $2,000 or something ridiculously outrageous that he was trying to, and he's wheeling and dealing with me there. So a lot of people don't like to sit through this. It's very high pressure sales. It's a lot of uncomfortable situation. Okay, so you have online, timeshare can be very expensive, limited, and then also you have these things called blackout dates. All right, blackout dates. Blackout dates. I forgot the word out. Blackout dates for both of these. Right? You might not be able to book a certain amount of travel or trips during a certain period of time. Great, right? So, timeshares. I wrote that twice. I forgot what I put up here. Something was going up there. Anyway, so then you can buy a house or a condo. All right, so you can purchase something. I know I have a friend of mine, relative of it, that's looking at spending $50,000 to $70,000, I think, is on a condo or something in Florida. So it's in Fort Myers, Florida, where he actually wants to go, and he's going to spend $50,000. They're going to split it 3 ways. Well, number one, you're splitting that place 3 ways. My situation never really worked very well, especially grown adults, because it always leads to bad stuff happening. I know personally people that have done this before, doesn't work. Okay, so you're splitting it 3 ways between people, so it's cutting your costs down. So let's say, let's say you buy it for 60, everybody pays 20K, all right, but then you have annual fees that keep reoccurring, that you have to pay for, housing, maintenance, things like this. Well, now you own a place, and you can only own it in Florida, right? So you're limited, it's in Florida. So you can only go there. Let's say if that's the only place you want to travel ever, only place, great, then it's worth it. Okay, but if let's say you want to travel the country, the world, whatever, there's not that, then you're very limited here. So this is okay, but it's very limited. Now, how to really truly reduce your travel costs? There's these things called travel clubs. This is what I actually ended up doing. I want to be able to show you exactly what I was able to do to reduce all this, okay? So, travel club, what is this? Well, it gave me access to 5,000 places around the world. For 1 week stays, range from $298 to $698. Okay, and that's per week. So for 7 days, And what this does is it cuts down on all my costs that I was looking at as I was doing this. Anywhere in the world, no blackout dates, nothing. So it didn't matter where I wanted to go. There was a place to be able to do this. Now, if I compare, I have comparisons and things I'll show you, but comparisons versus this place versus, you know, Orbitz or Expedia, I was almost saving $1,000, $800 to travel to these type of places to be able to do this. Okay, so I mean, it's incredible. So you think about, like, let's say we spend 20 grand on a place to be able to do this. This was like Travel Club to get in. Some of them range from a couple $100,000, but this one was only $3,000. Is this the best travel club in the world? No, but it's the most affordable $3,000 travel club in the world that I found. And I was like, boom, this is what I want to do. So I want to be able to share that information with you as well. Find out a little bit more about everything, how you can really cut down on your travel expenses. There's a website coming across the screen right now. Also, there's a website below this video in the comments section. So I definitely need you to go and comment on everything. It's called globalresortsnetworker.com. It's going to take you there. It's going to give you a basic introduction to everything, and then you'll be able to see how you can actually cut down on some costs in travel. And if you want, you can actually just, you know, reduce your cost in travel, or you can actually run a business for about it. So I found out that was pretty cool about everything as well. So definitely check that out. I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you for stopping by this page. Have a great rest of the day. I wish you the best of luck. Take care.